that tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage.
Magnificent stop.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that 1st down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
See if he can make something happen with the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the Utep offense back.
Sorry, guys, I had to restart the stream. Had some technical issues.
Passed beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Here comes a handoff. Gets into space at the 50. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming. Catch made on the left side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that short completion. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
I love to see defenses be aggressive. They dial up the heat on this play, brought the linebacker on the blitz, and they get to the quarterback.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. That ball snagged for a completion. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up 1st down at the 33.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Miners looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They're going to run it. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Miners. That's another touchdown, an old-school performance from this running back in a conference championship game.
Yeah, as big as it gets, conference championship on the line. He decides to have his best game of the season in this game with everybody watching. What a game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
14.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Cannot connect. Incomplete. And now 4th down. The Hilltoppers will have to punt this one away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 10-yard line. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And it's Utep in front, Kurt. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. To bootleg here. Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes the catch downfield. It's a nice gain. He'll move the football up to the 27.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position.
Got a man. Catch made.
What a shot.
North out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. And the Miners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle all the way down to the 17.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
The Miners move into the red zone. Now they call a run. End zone ahead. Refusing to...
Man, this is a rout.
Touchdown, Utep.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after pulling up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Hilltoppers offense retakes the field now. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? And the single back takes the handoff. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen it in. So 2nd and 7 and a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Oh, man. Wow.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Hilltoppers will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Oh, and he's got some space here. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. The Miners' offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Receiver makes the catch. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Miners. No chance to catch him there.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leading in the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Western Kentucky offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with more urgency. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. He'll hand it off. He breaks free. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On first down, it's play action. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Looking to throw here. The pass rush closing in. Off target with the throw. Incomplete.
What's another incompletion? Just something's missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Extending the play now. Inside the 45. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. The Hilltoppers moving quickly down the field here. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10. And the Hilltoppers will line up here on first down and goal.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all day? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. The distance will be 23 yards at chip shot. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So they get the 3, but the margin is still huge.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Utep's offense is back out there now. Leaning on the run game here. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
When you can run it like this with a late lead and the defense knows it's coming, that's a clear sign the offense has done its job. This defense is worn down at this point, and closing the game out should be pretty routine if they can keep this up.
They'll run it from the gun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Running play called on 3rd and short. Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
A good win.
Talk about a perfect end to the regular season, becoming champions of Conference USA. They've achieved a goal. They've made their case. Now it's going to come down to what the committee decides to do to see if they're going to get that college football playoff invite. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.